Alright guys, and welcome to the newest addition to my channel, and that's going to be NHL 15. In the beginning I was going to try to do a probably a Hockey Ultimate Team, but I don't know, so many people do that, and I couldn't wait, and I started playing it, so I wouldn't really want to delete my team right now, because I got some decent players on there. But there's definitely one thing we can do, and I haven't even really played against the CPU, so, and that's be a GM, so let's start this off right, boys. Woohoo! Be a GM in NHL 15. We'll see how the computer is in this one. Oops. Nick. Oh, I gotta do the whole name. Ah, crap. Nick. Space. And we'll go for the quick. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Going on there. Okay. Alright, so now the Penguins would normally be my team, but I'm not sure if I want to pick them here. There's so many options though. And I mean, I almost kind of want to be the Ducks, because I mean, every year I play with the Penguins. I kind of want to be the Ducks because I know I live down in Orange County. But at the same time, I don't like the Ducks. I like the Sharks because I used to live up in the Bay. And I play with the Sharks a lot though too. That's the other problem. There they are. The cool thing about the Sharks though is that like we could try it for this year and then they maybe have to blow up the team, because I think that's what they may have to do, is maybe blow up the team. You know what? Let's go for the Sharks. Let's do it, boys, gals, and doggies. Yeah, let's play with these Sharks. So let's look at our top players. We got Big Papa Pavelski, we got Marlowe, and Jumbo. Look at the age on those. All right, so we got a little cap room. Let's go to the settings. Yeah, okay. No sign creations off. Yes. Okay, we're never gonna make it that far, but sure. CPU trades. Okay. Let's just go all-star for now. Let's do simulation. Injuries on. Salary cap on. Period length. Since I would normally do longer periods. But if I'm gonna be capturing video, I don't gotta show the whole thing. I think usually I do like 8-minute periods. Let's do 7. Let's do 8. Medium. Wipers on. Alright. Rules. Yeah, this should be okay. Advanced settings. Yeah, okay. I think that's new. Continuous OT. Gameplay version latest. Alright. Wait, maybe I better go make sure I have the latest rosters before I do this. They should be fairly new. I haven't played that long ago. I feel like we should just start it off. So let's start it off. We'll see how similar this is to last year's game. That should be kind of interesting. So here we go. Okay. Updates, no updates. Sharks. Let's league settings. One thing I might want to do is just where's like the sliders? think the only thing I may want to do is injury occurrence. Well, that's not that high, actually. Let's just do it even a little lower. I hate when injuries ruin the game. I mean, yeah, we need some injuries, but it kind of ruins the series when, like, a main person gets knocked out. Alright. So let's just, real quick, let's manage the roster. Off. Alright, so first line looks like we got Big Papa Pavelski, we got Burns, and we got Marlowe, and then we got Couture, Thornton, and Hurdle. We got Torres, Wingles, and Nieto. And then on the final line we got Tyler Kennedy, Mike Brown, nice dash, and we got Adam Burish. So got a couple grinding lines here, we got a couple skill lines, so see if anyone's scratched. Shepard, Desjardins, and Tennyson. You might have to get Desjardins some playing time. Okay, don't know why they have that. These progress reports. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit different now. Captains and jerseys. Yeah, okay. Who's the other? Is it Vlasic? Who's the other assistant? Or the alternate captain, whatever it's called. We got Marlowe, but... Oh, okay, Pavelski. Okay, I see. Alright. Big Papa Pavelski. Alrighty. Alright, let's try to roll with this. Let's try to roll. So let's go... I wonder if we have preseason still. Let's look at the calendar. I don't think we do have preseason. Wait a second. What's the date? It's the... in real life. Okay, it's the 4th. Okay, yeah, no, 4 days. Yeah, this is the first game of the season. Rivalry too against the Kings, so this should be interesting. There's
when the
LA.
NHL expanded from 6 teams to 12, it brought the entry of a team from Southern California that has won a title and won scores of fans, the Los Angeles Kings.
Yeah, Kings are probably getting pretty popular now.
Hi everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich.
Lakers suck, that's for sure.
Here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other 2/3, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. Doughty's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Wow. Well, I mean, this presentation is pretty awesome.
To the last lines of defense, the goalies. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for us to beat Quick.
Antti Niemi, impressive career. Undrafted, played in Finland before going to Chicago and winning them a championship. Then he moved on to San Jose, where no one in the NHL had more wins in 2013. He had 24.
All right, let's get to the ice with Big Papa Pavelski. And these white unis.
Fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams.
These are some nice white unis, I gotta say that. I like their white unis. What, Pavelski?
Pavelski's carrying it through
Let's dump it. Let's dump it down there, Burnsy.
LA's recoiling here. Slid to Kopitar.
Oh, that's gonna be icing. Oh, they waved it off.
On to Williams.
Oh, man. Kopitar, right. The one-timer in the slot. That was a breakdown.
Kopitar Kopitar stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Wow.
Williams lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands.
All right, Silver down early.
Flat for the shooter.
Face-off win, and now what will they do?
All right, Jumbo. Let's get some assists going on here now. I know you like assists. Let's put it us. All right, Irvin. Oh, nice try. Oh, this feels a lot different than when you play online, for whatever reason.
Big drive. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked.
Let's just dump it.
And there's a delayed penalty call.
Uh-oh, penalty on the Kings. So,
Los Angeles has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get two.
We need to try to capitalize on this.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Look at that bum.
The Sharks get their first power play out the game.
All right, let's see if we can win a face-off for once. Jeez. Come on, Jumbo.
Clean win on the draw.
Oh, nice poke.
The Sharks are making this look like a long night ahead.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Classics cutting through the
Oh, what a
neutral zone.
bad pass.
It's dumped
All right.
in.
We need to get this together. Oh, what a turnover. Seriously. Wow. All right, guys. We need a timeout. We need a timeout because this is just not working out.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The Emmy's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, and so he does not.
I wish they had an animation for when you take a
4 minutes
timeout.
have been played here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Gets
All
in.
right.
What'll he do?
Oh my gosh.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going?
We look like we're playing horribly.
Carries it up the wing. He's going to the net.
Or no. Oh, missed.
Just missed wide. Wrist shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it to Couture. Stays on side to the middle.
Oh, nice slapper there, Burns.
Quick.
Oh, that was
All
a
right.
reaction.
Ah. Oh my
And
gosh.
shot back down. That was resistance meeting attack. A solid kill.
They killed
Off
it.
the wing to Couture.
Let's just dump it.
Right, it's brought ahead and dumped
All right.
back into the
Come on,
offensive
Burns.
zone. They can get the forwards off. Niemi's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. LA survived it. Back even. Fires. Great save.
Starting to pepper some on at least.
Right from the slot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
There we go.
The Kings are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
All right, let's see if we can get something going here on this one.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing.
Hey,
the player
Richards,
to
what a
get
dirty
involved
player.
into the play.
Philly West. That's what we got over here in
Sharks'
LA.
power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Let's start to take this win.
The tie-up, and his team prevails. Sent along by Kopitar. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Moves
All right,
into
Patty.
the barrier at center ice.
Come on, Patty.
It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next?
All right, let's pass it around. Oh, they got us with the high pressure.
Right up the side. Can he
Oh
generate
my
something
gosh,
from there?
Kopitar, stop
A
it.
shot that went way off the mark.
Kopitar's killing
He's
us.
trying to be too cute with that shot. You
All right,
cannot
Jumbo.
miss the
Come on,
net
Jump.
that badly.
Come on, Jumbo.
Carried to the corner by Thornton to Irwin. That shot hit a man. Here's
Oh,
a nice
Pavelski.
taken behind.
Come on, Pavelski, or Jumbo, or someone. Please, someone.
Brilliant move on that pass.
Oh, we are playing bad right now.
Let's see what they can do with it.
And played through center for Marlowe. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Muzzin.
Oh, Marlowe almost snuck that in.
Back near the blue line to Braun.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
A save. Los Angeles gets their man back. We're at full strength.
Ah, Jumbo, just like you would do in real life.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Chip to Stoll.
Uh-oh.
Really good move. Great job.
Nice play,
on
Irwin.
pass.
Just knocked this in.
Rifled back in. LA's going to begin the quick road back. A ripper from the point.
Whoa, Nami.
Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Irwin. Through center to Torres.
All right, let's do
It's
some
done
grinding
again.
here, boys.
The Kings will start from their own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense.
Nice hit, Torres.
To Nolan. Nice pass right up the gut.
I'll dump it in.
Thrown in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Irwin.
All right, Irwin, let's skate it up. And
Headed
let's dump
right
it in.
down the middle under the scoreboard. That puck
All right,
mashed
Wingles.
in.
Oh,
Save. It
Torres.
didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to
All
score
right,
goals,
Demers.
you have to go to this area.
Well, we're getting some pucks on net
Propelled
now.
to Kopitar. Full steam up the wing.
He's gonna dump it.
Puck floated to the opposite corner. Puck settled down
Uh-oh.
by Irwin. Forcing attention.
They're
in
offside.
deep. That play went offside.
Man, it's weird playing against the computer after playing
Went to
people
total
online.
Scramble mode to make the stop.
I think Ultimate Team has like different sliders too, so it definitely feels different.
Doughty's strength is in the defensive zone.
This feels a lot
An
quicker.
example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable
Hey, we want to face
number
off.
of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Picks it up in his own end. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Hannah.
All right, Tyler Kennedy.
Plays it up the side. Slid to
Oh!
Bush.
Oh, that Brown was open there for a second. I just got there too late.
Moves up along the boards.
All right.
Picked up in the attacking zone.
I don't know
To
about
Doughty.
this.
Same
This
side
fourth
to
line.
Nolan. That one's cornered on the dump. The Sharks
All right.
shift from defense to offense. On to Burish.
All right, Burish.
Gets in and he'll look over
Oh,
his
Burish
options.
still has the
He
puck though.
generates
To
some
Jumbo.
great
Oh.
save.
All right, Jumbo. I know you want to
Moves
pass it.
behind
I
the
know
net.
you want to pass it. Let's give it back to
Chip
Jumbo.
to Thornton.
Pass it over
And he's
to
held
Burish.
Cut by Voyner.
Ah,
Good quick
all right.
poke check there.
Burish.
Under siege needs to be cleared out.
No, Burish
Fires
can't
one
do
up
it.
the gut
Come on,
to Kopitar.
classic. All right.
Gets that one on
Watch
across.
Kopitar. Watch Kopitar. Yep. Gotta watch him.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Jumbo.
The goalie makes himself
Come
look
on,
good.
Jumbo. Oh, that pass got
Nearing
deflected
the
weird.
20th minute of this period.
Nah.
Taken in at
Bad
the point
pass.
by Richards. Terrific opportunity, but
Can't let
it's off
Carter
the
take
mark.
those.
That one's rifled back in. LA's recoiling here. Led on to Carter. Laid on to Brown.
Nice hip check.
In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Richards. On through the
Nice
corner.
pick, Irwin.
Pass cut.
Oh, we're down 2-0
Opening period is complete.
after one.
Los Angeles got a pair, and they lead 2-0. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 6 for the Sharks, 4 for the Kings.
Only 4 shots for the Kings. They put it in. All right, we need to try to get a goal here, at least one goal.
Underway in period 2.
We definitely need to not let them have any.
Puck taken behind the net by Vlasic.
All right, Blast.
To
Oh, Marlowe. Nice Marlowe, nice move.
That one.
Oh, what a move by Marlowe.
Back to within
See, he's not too old. That was a nice deke and a backhand softy, but that was definitely like a Marlowe-esque goal though in real life.
Marlowe's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
Wow.
Well, sometimes you just
Nice
have to
job.
say that's a great move. Both once on the forward, once on the goaltender.
Oh, we needed that. He's happy about that.
LA's got another face-off win.
Stupid Richards.
Propelled to Brown. Great shooting.
Wow.
Score! Off the iron and in.
Seriously. Dude, it's like any shot they shoot, it goes in.
With the sticks the way they are now, the goaltender just can't catch up to a one-timer like that.
The Sharks control from the neutral zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Offside is called. Somebody got
And we need to get our stuff together here.
San Jose's got that neutral zone faceoff. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Corralled by Clifford. To Voynov. To King. Back in his defensive end to get it.
There we go. See what Wiggles can do.
It through center. Shooting. Save. To Stoll. Two sticks together, they cancel. Moves up the side with it now. San Jose is going to begin the quick road back. Takes it on the wing. That puck is hammered back in. Snatched up by Kopitar.
Nice hit, Burns.
Angled to Demers.
Uh-oh.
Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck collected back behind the net by Marlowe.
Nice
To Demers.
pass out there.
Slid to Burns.
Give it the big papa.
Nice job, straight
Ah,
stand up.
Doughty.
To Kopitar.
I hate
Heads
Doughty.
along the boards. Swept
I really
on
do.
To Williams. Slides it to the point. Great
Wow,
stick
that was
save.
almost another goal.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Joe Pavelski. Magnificent job on the defense.
Ertl!
The shot punched away.
Pavelski!
It's only a one-goal game.
There we go.
now.
Man, Marlowe's doing good for us. That was a nice pass over to Big Papa.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
That's all we
Pick
all
that
like
top
talking
corner.
the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
A little under 7 minutes have passed. The Kings have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. On to Kennedy. Catawampas to the corner. Los Angeles starting from
Are
scratch.
you Catawampus?
He can start some danger here. Good save.
All right, we got another power
The
play.
Kings get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
This could be a nice chance for us here.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this defensive zone win.
Nope, lose that one.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Sharks go back so that they can come back on this power play. They gain the zone, but there are 2
Burns.
men back. He heads right for the net.
Behind the net.
Pointed to Braun. Shoots one. Sent on goal. Routine save there.
Irwin.
Fired!
Oh, what a
Another
save by
routine
Quick.
Save with the glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Quick work on
Oh,
face-off.
nice try there.
Wonderful
Right,
stop
Jumbo?
by Quick.
Oh,
Prime
oh, that was
scoring area. What a
close.
stop.
This is
That
the
was
line
flopped in.
that
The
we
Sharks
definitely
have a
can
manpower
score with.
advantage still and begin from their own
Got
end.
all the guys on it.
Takes it up near the boards.
Still behind the
Forcing
net.
the goalie to crane left and then right. Back in front.
Oh, he was on the backhand there, so that didn't work out.
The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check
All right,
the clock
one
and
last
prepare
rush
to
up.
defend again. Diagonally to Thornton. To Vlasic.
Oh, he's saved by
Lightning in that
Quick.
glove. The Kings are back even.
If I get a chance, I think I'm gonna fight Doughty. If he'll fight.
Good face-off.
Oh, it's just a near miss.
Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rifled to Martinez.
Wow.
Moves to
These
the
guys
corner.
love the one timing. Oh my gosh.
Jabbed away by Irwin.
Come
Picked up
on.
in the attacking zone. Slid just inside the line to Muzzin.
All right, Torres, just
Puck
get it
played
deep.
between the blue lines by Torres. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Takes it behind his own
Oh,
cage.
what is Nieto doing?
Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
Torres is too slow. All right, Hurdle, get it up to Jumbo.
To Thornton.
Come on, Jumbo. Ah,
Good distance
too
on that
fancy.
one to King.
All right, Pickle.
Takes a chance on the dump
this
to the
pickle
opposite
going.
corner. Thornton's carrying it through center.
Jumbo.
Neutral zone pickup here by Clifford. Gets that pass back again.
Jumbo does that stuff in real life, though. It's kind of funny.
Offensive zone pickup by Clifford.
All right, Dort.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
See? Look at that. He would do that.
Starting from scratch.
Oh, boy.
Game on his stick. A score!
Man, every time they shoot, they score.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in the second. LA's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Moved along.
Oh, what a shot.
He got iron with that
Well,
shot.
we needed an answer, and we got it from Mr. Pavelski. He just slapped it.
Slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered.
Wow,
but there's
nice
just
shot.
an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Take that, Kopitar.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Nice
Carries it
hit.
toward the woodwork. The Sharks will start from their own end.
Uh-oh.
To Kopitar.
This is not good.
With a lot of confidence. He's looking
Off his path.
Go,
Little
Burnsy.
pass that can start some progress ahead.
Dump that down.
The Kings shift from defense to offense.
Cycle this puck.
Deep to Burns.
Look at Burns.
He's
Oh, ho, ho.
magnificent pass.
Burns is a big body.
Takes it up that side. Flipped to the opposite corner by Williams. A shot. Superb.
Yikes.
Save by
Oh boy,
Niemi.
we're in
He
trouble.
scores. He completes the hat trick.
Man, we cannot play any defense. Where's our defense?
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Drill. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Led on to Richards. Chip to Martinez. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Glides to the safety behind the net. Carried through center ice. Laid on to Muzzin. Gains the zone and
That's it,
looks over
Vlasic.
his options.
Stay up, Vietnam. Jesus.
Taken away. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. We check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 19 for the Sharks and 12 for the Kings.
Wow, the Kings have 12 shots and they have 5 goals. That's ridiculous. What is going on here? What is our strategy? We need to we need to keep these people out of the slot.
LA's got another face-off win. Near the boards. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Left wing pass to Marlowe.
Marlowe,
Moves it to
just
the
dump it.
barrier at center ice. Blasted in. Looks ahead to start something. Decides on the area behind.
Come on, Burns.
Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Puck gotten behind the net by Vlasic. To Marlowe.
Nice pick.
Poke checked away by Voigt. Sliced through the neutral zone. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Dude, Amy, what are you doing?
Picks it up in his own end. The Sharks will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
Oh, come on. Elbowing.
The Kings get their first power play out the game. LA's quick on the draw. Back near the blue line to Martinez. Must get it out. Propelled to Vlasic.
All right, let's just throw it down there.
Clear. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less.
Whoa.
Now. LA's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Muscled long to Carter.
Nice hit, Jumbo.
Can he generate something?
Whoa.
He got his glove on that one.
All right, let's try to counter. Well, they're pretty much back, but let's just try it.
Look at this.
Whoa, gooch. Man, freaking Couture almost put one in with a nice deke.
Lead pass to Brown.
Let's knock Brown off.
And he is reefed.
That was a major league collision.
Charged up the wing by Martinez. Many yards gained.
Oh, that was not good.
Collected in the corner by Williams. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Lots on that to Muzzin.
All right. Oh, at least we killed that.
Full strength. Slid to Williams. Possession taken behind the
Nice
net.
hit. Nice hit. All right, classic.
Continues along the boards.
Demers is out here. What was this?
Shot. Terrific pad save.
There's a wing. Hannah.
Taken up near the boards by King. Feathered back in. The Sharks will start from their
Uh-oh.
own end.
It's going to be a turnover and a one-timer. All right,
Up
Nito.
the wing.
Nieto.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite.
Oh, wing
corner.
goals. Come on, take
He's
that puck.
held to the
Come on.
glass.
Oh.
Stick on it. That one comes out of the air.
And that was a
is
turnover,
raised
too.
down the ice. Carried through
Careful
the middle.
there. No high sticks.
That
Offside.
play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Oh, man. I mean, we can't give up five goals and expect to win.
LA's got an advantage by 2 in this one, 5-3. LA's got that one. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Sharks shift from defense to offense.
That was lucky.
To Burish.
Whoa.
Registered
Didn't expect
another
that
hit,
to
an
happen.
inspired performance for him and his team.
Regeer's aggressive style has helped his team get the lead.
Good jab with the stick there. Out in front. Up the wing with it now. He drives toward
All
the
right.
slot.
Oh.
Collected by Green. Good work with the stick. Ooh, what a
Pavelski's
break.
doing work
Shot
out
hit the
there.
man.
Fuck. Nice D.
Collected by Irwin.
Wow, hit. What a hit.
Slid back across from one point to
Oh,
the other.
Regeer.
Outstanding save by Niemi.
We both went down off that one.
Unbelievable stop.
All right, Marley.
Marlowe's got this one between the blue lines. Oh, that's good. Cut his glove.
Oh, Marlowe almost buried one.
Kings cutting through the neutral zone.
Nice
What a
hit.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Hannah.
Chip to Burns. Wow, what a glove
Let's
save.
save by
And
Quick.
he holds on.
Not a good shot, really, though.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway.
Yeah.
Superb defensive play by
All right,
him.
Torres.
Moves up the wing. Slides it to the point. Great glove save.
We really need to get a goal.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
It's going to be
Kopitar's
tough.
had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Jeez, that was a wide open net.
The Kings with a face-off win. Slides to the safety behind the net. Up the left side to Carter. He's got that on his stick and moves right ahead. Laid on to Demers.
Come on, Cooch.
Angled to Couture.
Put it on net.
Terrific
Oh.
pad save.
Alright. Let's chop it. Whoops, that was not good.
Wonderful. A lightning-like cloud.
Yeah, they love those one-timers.
Carries it up the wing. Heads on to the corner.
Oh, Hurdle with a spinorama. Wow.
Pointed to Demers. And he glides on to center ice.
Classic.
A shot. Terrific glove save. Good work through center ice by Pavelski. LA's recoiling here. To Voynov. To Kopitar.
Kopitar's already got the hat trick. He's had a huge evening.
Wrist shot cloud.
Just hoping he'll get Kopitar 4.
Up that right side to Burns. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, tremendous stop by Quick.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
And he drops it in deep.
Los Angeles made the right decision there, and that was not a time to try to beat.
Oh, Pavelski just got
He is
crushed.
drilled.
That is a
Sit
huge
down.
hit.
Back near the blue line to Muzzin. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Carried through center ice by Marlowe. Nice move to shake on
And there's
through.
no one home.
Right up the side. Right up the middle to Thornton.
Oh, almost Jumbo.
Shoot.
Hey, Jumbo! Oh. 5-4. I guess we could try to pull the goalie. We need to get the puck and then pull him super fast.
A face-off win. Let's
All right, let's try to pull him.
That puck is wired in. Los Angeles starting from scratch.
Well,
Kopitar.
we just lost. Oh, he didn't.
Great chance, but he has just missed the net. Terrific interception.
There it is. And now Kopitar has 4. Wow. Well, not a good first game for us. Oh, boy.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
That's too bad.
San Jose's collected another victory on the faceoff. Look at this chance. He drives to the net. Horn sounds, game over. The Kings get the win in this one. Perhaps they needed to take more penalties.
You got to do what you have to do, Doc, and if that's the case and you're going to win the game, that's all part of
Yeah,
the
we
game
really
plan.
needed a power play
Shorthanded
goal.
was the way to do it, and they did it.
We just
more
needed to
than
play
once.
defense, though, honestly.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying
Not a good save
good
percentage
night.
there for Niemi. And seems like these computers will bury some shots. I mean, granted it was 4 for Kopitar, so I mean, he could do that. Look at these stats. Oh, man. Thornton line did not do good. Alright guys, well, that's the first episode in the books. I'm not sure if we're going to keep doing the full game, because that game was 33 minutes. Kind of a long time for a video. But, this is our first go, so we'll just show we had to show, well, we did create everything. Well, it's probably even longer than that. It's probably going to be like 45 minutes. Well, let's just simulate up to here. And I think we should... Wait a second here. Is that like a trading block? Yeah, trading block. What's on our trading block? What? What's that on our trading block? Tarasov. We're not willing to give that away. Let's just put these big guys on here and just see what happens. Current picks, okay. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Let's just let it be like that. Let's see the scouting. Some prospects. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna call this video quits, and we'll come back for the next one. Maybe we'll just do like, I play a few games for each, and we'll kind of highlight reel it up. That might be the best way to do it. But alright, thanks for stopping by, and I guess the next game will be, it looks like it's against the Winnipeg Jets. So we'll see ya in San Jose for our first home game. Alright guys, take care.